Shalom, back for part 3, the marriage supper of the Lamb, Yahweh Shai, okay? All right, let's continue here. All right, I believe we left off at, verse 6 here, okay? That I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of water of life freely, all right? In other words, eternal life, all right? And again, coming into the knowledge, this truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures, this is the path unto immortality. This is what leads unto eternal life. All right? So he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God power, and he shall be my son. But be fearful of the unbelieving, the abominable, the murderers, the whoremongers, the sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars, shall have their part in the lake of fire, okay, which is America, Babylon the Great, which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. There you go. All right. So, verse 9, and there came unto me one of 7 angels which had the 7 vials, full of the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, and I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. You see that? Let me give you a precept for that. Give me a minute. Revelations 19:9. And he said unto me, Write, Blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb of Yahweh Shai. And he saith unto me, These are the true sayings of the Most High. Okay? Because these are the ones that have the testimony. The ones that, again, have been predestined before the foundation of the world. Okay, do you understand that, people? Give me a minute. Romans 8:29 and 30. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate. Hello. Yeah, before the foundation of the world. Okay, in the heavens, people. To be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn, like as in the first fruits, the first spirits ever created among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. Call means invite. Again, you have to be called in. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. St. John 15:16, people. All right? You have to be called into the council. You can't just simply walk in unawares. All right? That's why people that struggle with the scriptures, okay, they run into that stumbling block. That stumbling block is Yahweh Shai himself, because you were never called in. All right? You were never sanctified and ordained. Okay? You understand? That's what it means. You cannot simply walk in unawares. Okay? So whom he called, he invited, and them also whom he justified them, he also glorified. Okay? Give me a minute. Ephesians 1:5, having predestinated us to the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai the Mashiach to himself according to the good pleasure of his will. You see that? Let's jump down here to verse 11. In whom also we have obtained an inheritance. Hello, yeah, Jacob is the lot of the Lord's inheritance, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, we're talking about the seed here, people, the seed. It has nothing to do with your outer appearance, okay, because of centuries, Israelites, men mixing with, the Gentile heathen women, they may have taken on the outer appearance of heathens. Nonetheless, they're Israelites by the seed of their fathers, okay? So, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will. You see that? Give me a minute. 2 Thessalonians 2:13. We are bound to give thanks always to the God power for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation. Hello. Through sanctification of the Spirit. That's what we all are, spirits. Okay? And belief of the truth, whereunto he called you by our gospel, all right, to the obtaining of the glory of Yahweh Shai, the Hamashiach. You see that? You understand? Give me a minute. All right, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.